Hello, hello. Welcome to Shading Why. I'm Marilyn, and today we have a Goodwill blue box, I believe. I'm not 100%, but I think this is a blue box, considering it says it's coming from Nashville, Tennessee. What? Yikes. Not good. The last time I had a Nashville, it wasn't great. But I'm happy I found a box. I have no more mixed mystery boxes. So, desperate times. Thank you for joining us. My name's Marilyn. My husband's name's Barry, and we are resellers. We sell on multiple websites, and we bring everything to you first. So let's put some good juju in this, positive energy. Let's get something good. Some sterling would be nice. Some gemstones would be nice. How about some matching earrings would be nice? Okay, desperate. This says that they shipped it on September 6th, 2023. So it wasn't that old. So fingers crossed, this gives us some good stuff. If you haven't been here before, I primarily do jewelry, and most of it is from ThredUp and Goodwill, jewelry auctions. That's primarily what I do. And we do some designer boxes sometimes, and some sprinkling in some educational stuff, history. This is what it looks like. I don't want to dive too deep. It's full. So I'm just going to dump some out and see what we have. If you see something that interests you, just send us an email to shadingwhy@gmail.com. We will send you a PayPal invoice and your email to us. Send us the timestamp and a brief description. And if you haven't purchased from us before, be sure to give us your mailing address. Shipping is $5 in the United States. Under a pound, anything over a pound or outside the United States is based on where you live and how much it weighs. And we do Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday videos that post at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we do daily short videos. All the information is below in the description area. Just hit the more and it is all right there. So let's see if we have any goodies in here. Oh, this is cute. Unfortunately, there is one missing rhinestone right there. Another one right there. Another one right there. So we're at 3 already. 4 missing rhinestones. That's not bad. It is a clamper bracelet. And I'm just going to say, because it's missing 4 rhinestones, I'm just going to say $1. I'm going to put earrings out of the way. Isn't this interesting? This is kind of like a gold stone, but it might be just glitter, but it doesn't feel like glitter. And then it has some like mirrored inlay, and then some jewel inlay. That's interesting. It is a size 7 1/4. I'm just going to say $2. That's actually really pretty. Here, if I can get it untangled. Made in China, genuine leather. It is across, all the rhinestones are here, and it's a snap. The largest snap is a size 7 1/2. And the smallest, it's about a 6 1/4. So on this one, I'm going to say, let's do $4. That's pretty. All right, we got some bangles and bracelets. Let's just pull out the box as it comes. I'm going to have to, this box is bothering me. I'm claustrophobic. And if something's in the way, it's like, something's touching me. Okay, let's push that all out of the way. We have a mesh necklace here. And it is Anne Klein, lobster clasp, some wear on the top, gold tone mesh necklace. That is actually really pretty. I'm going to say these are kind of infinity-like. And then mesh, and then infinity like twist, or just twist. More mesh, more of the twist, mesh, twist, mesh. And there is a slight amount of discoloration though. It is really pretty. 42 inches. And I'm going to say, because it is discolored, I'm just going to say $2. Now we have some silk string. Here we go. Push that out of the way. These are some type of wood. I'm going to guess that these are dyed. And then like this silky rope, and no name. It has like a loop here. Really pretty red. It is 36 inches. Pretty. I'm going to say, let's just do $2. Then we have another cross. There is some discoloration on the band. Unfortunately, because it is pretty cross. It's only 6.5, and I'm just going to say $1. It is a shepherd's hook. Let's see if it's signed. It is. It says Japan. Okay. It is a triple strand necklace, probably from the 60s. And it has some gold, white, and graduating. I think they are, yeah, they are acrylic. And it looks like it has about a 2.5-inch extension. The shortest one is 18 inches and the longest one is 20. And I'm just going to say, let's do, they're really pretty. I'm going to say let's do $3 for the vintage acrylic pearls. We have a toggle clasp bracelet. Let's see. I don't see a name. And it's purses and shoes. It is magnetic. It is silver tone, toggle clasp. It is about 7.5 inches, and I'm going to say, let's just do $3 for the purses and high heel shoes. Cute. Here we have, I'm going to guess, a anklet that is 9.5 inches. And I'm just going to say, it looks like it's faux pearl. I'm just going to say $1 for that one. It might be pearl, but I'm not sure. This is an Alex and Ani. There is some discoloration, so I'm just going to say $1 for that one. This is vintage, cool acrylic. However, it is really beat up, these these acrylic beads. I mean, really beat up, unfortunately. It is 40 inches, and I'm just going to say $1. All right, we have PD and a crown. I'm going to guess this is, yeah, it is Premier Design. Little silver tone, lobster clasp. Like, I don't know what this is called. It's almost mesh, but not. Like, it's thicker. And it has the crown and a heart and a cross and a ring. And it is, as I said, a lobster clasp. And the longest it can be is about 7.5, and the shortest it can be is about 7. And I'm going to say, let's do $5 for the Premier Design bracelet. Here we have a stretch lobster clasp, Aurora Borealis. And these are glass. And I'm going to say, let's just do $3. Now this says China. Let's see if it says anything else. No, it is an adjustable necklace, again, with that open mesh. And it's pretty. These are either glass or sodalite. This is a rhinestone, or yeah, rhinestone. And these are glass, I'm going to assume. But it's a really cool necklace. And right now it is set at about 22 inches with a 2-inch extension. And then these are about a 3 3/4 of an inch drop. These are really cool. I love these necklaces that adjust like so. So I'm going to say, let's do $6. That one's pretty. I like that. Now this is a vintage gold wash. These are plastic. They are 30 inches, and I'm just going to say $1. Okay, one of the tassels came off of here, and I don't know if it's supposed to be tied. I guess it is. Okay, so we have a gold tone, looks like double or triple chain that's knotted, and then a tassel on one side and knot on the other. So I'm just going to say $1 for this because it looks like it's coming apart. Okay, here we have a gunmetal and faceted black glass necklace with a little pendant glass at the bottom that's also faceted. It is 16 inches with a 2 3/4 inch extension, and I'm going to say just $2. says little seed beads on a string with a lobster clasp and gunmetal. It is going to be 16 inches with an 1.25 inch extension. I'm going to say $1. This looks like Premier Design. It is. It is like ceramic beads that are really pretty. Look at that one. In a really fall tone. It is an antique gold chain, 16 inches with a 2 3/4 inch extension. And I'm going to say $4 for the Premier Design. Okay, we know that this is magnetic because everything was attached to it. Okay, isn't that interesting? It's magnetic, but it has like a clasp kind of that you slide it into. This is leather-like, but I'm not sure if it is leather. It has one dangling bead. These are acrylic, and it is a size 6 3/4. And I'm going to say, let's just do $3. That's actually really pretty. I love that orange. Looks like we have a lot of earrings, which is not unusual for Nashville. Did I say that this was from Nashville? I can't remember. Okay, this is missing some rhinestones, and it's the O-ring is disconnected. So I'm just going to say, let's do $1. And that's what it looks like. It's a very pretty sweetheart neckline, but it is missing a rhinestone right here that I can see off. Let's see. These are pretty blue. Lately, I am just so into blue and like green tones. I don't know if it's like getting ready for the winter, but I generally associate blue with summer, but maybe not. This is a Charmin Charlie. Really pretty. Double strand. Triple strand. Gold tone. 20 inches by about 24 inches, 23 inches. I'm just going to say $2 for that one. That's pretty. Okay, we have silver tone clasp. And these are like a tiger's eye down here. And then these are metallic and gold and silver. And look at that pretty tiger's eye. That is sweet. Let me go down a little. I think we're too far out. Isn't that pretty? I love that. It says $925. Yay. Fingers crossed. It isn't trying to surprise us that it's not. Let's do that, and let's do the clasp. This is very silver. Let's do this one too. So it's going to be on the right, this lobster clasp. So let's check it out. Okay, this tiger's eye is Yeah, very blue. However, the clasp is not. But this is. That is really sweet. I'm going to do 15 just for the tiger's eye. And this, just the, is it a, I was about to say it was an enhancer, but it's not. No, it's not an enhancer. But that pendant is a beautiful. So I'm going to say 15 for this one. I love that one. Okay, I had to stop and untangle because we had tons of tangles. So hopefully we can pull these out with not too many tangles. But there's some interesting pieces. Not a lot of gold or silver, but you know, it doesn't have to be interesting. So this one's very cool. This is a skull with a cubic zirconia, silver tone. Just that's a cool skull. It is a French rope chain. Just silver tone. It is 18 inches, and the little skull pendant is 3/4 of an inch by a 1/2 inch. And I'm going to say, let's do $6 on the skull. This one's pretty. Let's see. Silver tone. Interesting. It's a double strand, and it has these little like enamel drops on almost, I am not even sure what kind of chain that is. And then the second chain is a cable chain. It's a lobster clasp, as I said, no name. And then it's like a small little delicate chain that it comes down into this small little cross that looks, if I can get it turned around, it looks like a copper tone. Let's see. It is magnetic. Actually, just the ring is magnetic. The rest of it isn't. It's not precious metal, though. It is the shortest one is 16 inches with an 1.25 inch extension, and then 18 inches. But I'm just going to say $3, but it is a sweet little delicate piece. Next we have just this feather, and these wood purple beads, and then this leather strap. It's like adjustable, and then it has 2 purple beads on the end. It is 13 inches, and the feather takes it 2 inches longer. I'm just going to say $2. This one's cool. This is 2 separate necklaces. Let me find it. Yeah. 2 separate necklaces, and it is like an acrylic. There is no seams that I see, and it's held together with this clasp, and you can make it double, triple. It is an orange color. One is 36 inches, and so is the second one. And on these 2 necklaces, I'm going to do $4. Those are pretty color too. Next we have rhinestone bracelet. Let's see if anything's missing. Nothing missing. I don't see a name. It's a fold over clasp. And it is 7 inches. And I'm just going to say $3. There's quite a few of these plastic beads, safety clasp, round, and they are tied on a string. And they are, this one is 24 inches. I'm just going to say $1. Then we have this one, which is a brass old safety clasp. And it doesn't say anything on the little tab. These are plastic red, white, blue, and black. A little bigger than a seed bead. And it is 17 inches. And I'm going to say $1. Then we have this one, which is pretty. Silver tone. It has these bicone silver tone beads. And then big purple, green, and clear beads. This one is a 6.5. I'm going to say just $2. Then we have this bracelet. It has bonus hair. These Asian symbols on one side, and then you turn it over, and that one has an Asian symbol. This one says happiness, and then a symbol. This one has symbols. This one says harmony, and this one just symbols. It is an antiqued gold tone. It has little hanging acrylic beads. It is 7.5 inches, and I'm just going to say $2. This one's pretty, no name, gold tone lobster clasp. Really cute though. The little clasp right here looks like this just puts the two pieces together. Looks like a cat. It is these pretty little Aurora Borealis beads. And it is short. It is 18 inches with 1 3/4 of a extension. And I'm just going to say $3 on that one. Okay, we have a barrel clasp, gold tone, acrylic beads, 18 inches. I'm going to say $2. We have this like a satin string that's kind of like macrame. Is that what they call that anymore? But this is really pretty. The gold tone, rhinestone, and then a big cubic zirconia red, and it is like a bolo, so it gets adjustable. And this one is 22 inches with probably about a 1/2 inch extension, and I'm gonna say $2. Here we have, let's see what it is. I think a map. I think that's supposed to be a map. Gray string, lobster class, gold tone, no name, and it is about 1 inch extension, and it's 6.5 inches. I'm just going to say $2. Here we have, I think this is like a gold wash. This is glass, prong set. It is just gold wash tone, lobster clasp. It's already on the furthest extension, and it is 24 inches with the pendant being 1.5 inches by 1 inch. I'm going to say $4. Now this one's interesting. This is like a watch chain, and you put this on something and you hook this on your watch. Gold tone. It is 7.5 inches. I guess you could use it as a bracelet also, yes. And I'm going to say $5 on that one. Now this one is just halite on a gray string lobster clasp. It has about 1.5 inch extension. And it's a 6 1/4. I'm going to say $2 on that one. This one just has this little ring. It's faux silver tone bead ball necklace that is 16 inches. And I'm going to say $1. Here's another one of those acrylic red beads. It is stretch. That's going to be $1. This is gold tone, lobster clasp, says blessed. It is 18 inches, and I'm just going to say $3. This is just string with little beads on it. It's, I guess, supposed to be tied that's broke. That's going to be $1. This one, I can't read what that name is. No clue. It is a lobster clasp. And then you've got these silver tone beads down into this turquoise colored beads, and then this puffy heart. It's a very light, so I don't think it's silver. It's not magnetic, but it's super, it looks pressed. So I'm gonna, let me give you a length on this. It is 20 inches with a 1 by 1 inch heart with a 2-inch extension, and I'm just going to say $6 on that one. This is a Banana Republic. It's signed right there. Gold chain, gold wash, but it seems like it's missing some of the wash. And it is 18 inches with probably 1 inch extension, lobster clasp, and I'm going to say just $1. This one, gold tone, leather strap with rainbow wood colored beads. And this is 16 inches, and I'm going to say just $2. Now this one is interesting. Silver tone bowlers charm bracelet. It is just silver tone. It has a bag, a bowling ball, bowling pins, bowling shoe, and a single bowling pin. It is 7 inches. I'm going to say, let's do $3. Here we have a Lucky brand. There's lobster clasp. There's our Lucky shamrock or 4-leaf clover. And this one has some turquoise beads. And then it comes down to a feather with a turquoise bead. It's faux turquoise. A dragonfly. And like this really cool articulating leaf or feather. And a flower. So I think this one is cool. I always like Lucky brand. It is 24 inches. I think that was 24. Yeah, 24 inches with a 2.5-inch extension, and it is 4 inches. So I'm going to say, let's do $8 for the Lucky brand. This one's pretty. It's just silver tone. And it's a tree, but it is a locket. It does have the frames in it still. It is, as I said, a lobster clasp. It's a little tangled right here. It's just silver tone, 18 inches with the locket being 1 inch and a quarter by about 3/4 of an inch. And I'm just going to say $3. Here we have a light rose gold tone with a, I think this might be quartz point, but I'm not sure if it's real. It's really super light, and it is not on a sterling chain, and it's not really cold to the touch either. So it is 16 inches with a 3-inch extension, with the point being 1 inch, and I'm just going to say $4. Here we have a bolo bracelet that says pink pewter. It is rhinestones, no missing rhinestones, and I don't know if this has got some strings pulled right here, so I'm not sure if this is tied properly. So I'm just going to say $1 on that one. Silver tone, super long, double strand. It has these interesting little beads. They're cutout beads. And it keeps going, more cutout beads. And that's it. It is just very interesting. Not, I have no idea what I was going to say. My mind just went blank. The shortest one is 52 inches, with the second one being 54 inches. It's a safety clasp, and I'm going to say, let's do just $3 on that one. This one's pretty, silver tone, and these really pretty glass beads in pink. The pink glass at the bottom has some scratches, and on this one, as I said, a lobster clasp, about an extended completely out. It's 18 inches with 1.5 inch pendant by 3/4 of an inch, and I'm going to say just $3. Now this one is stretch. It looks like it should be solid, but it's stretch. It's silver and gold, and it does have some loss right here. I'm just going to say $1 on that one. This one I think is cool. This is an antique silver tone, and these are acrylic, I believe. Evil eyes, but they are so realistic, like glass eyes. I've had a lot of glass eyes before, but these look acrylic to me. And this one has a slight crack right there. And it is a lobster clasp, and it is 8.5 down to about a 6 3/4. And I'm going to say $7 for the evil eye. Then we have this necklace that has these chains, but it's discolored. So I'm just going to say $1. It's real long chain. This one's pretty. And this is again a Anne Klein. It has the mesh necklace and then like Pandora charms. I just looked real quick and I just don't see any missing. But this one's real pretty. It's all the way extended out, and it is 19 inches. And I'm going to say, let's do $5 on the Anne Klein. That was very pretty. This is Claire's or Charmy Charlie. Charmy Charlie. It was originally $13, marked down to $10, and it has earrings and the necklace. I don't see anything missing, so I'm just going to say for both, I'm going to say just $4. These are plastic on this real thin wire, and I mean, they're pretty in orange, but they are just plastic, faceted, lobster clasp. The shortest is 30 inches, and the longest is 32 inches. And I'm just going to say $2. These are cool. This is like a hairdresser's bracelet, I guess. It is a toggle clasp. It is in an antique gold. It has a hair dryer, a brush, a comb, scissors, blow dryer with scissors, and a brush. And I just think these are cute. It is 7 1/4 inch, and I'm going to say $5 on that one. Then we have this cute JJ brooch of, I'll get it out, Humpty Dumpty, signed JJ. It's a sweet little piece, 1 1/4 inch. Is that right? 1 3/4 inches by 1.5 inches. And I'm going to say, let's just do $6 for the JJ. We have another brooch here. Nothing missing, rhinestone with faux pearl. And it's a brooch. It is 1 5/8 circle. And on this one, I'm going to say just $4. Then we have these paper beads with a barrel clasp, little thin barrel clasp, but they are really pretty, green, yellow, and red, very fall colors. They are 22 inches, and I'm just going to say $4. We have this bracelet. It's like a buckle, very pretty though, like so. And this is from the shortest It is 6 3/4, and the longest is about 7 3/4, and I'm going to say just $4. Here isn't, let's see, let's not take that one out. Let's take this one because it was wrapping around. There's a little knot still here I didn't get out. This is a 4-leaf clover in rhinestones. They are beautiful. And they separate like so. Isn't that interesting? Or they go back together magnetically. Or apart with 4 separate hearts. No missing rhinestones out of there. Let me see if it's rhinestones. Yeah, it's rhinestones. Gold tone, no name. It is a magnetic clasp. Magnetic chain. As I said, there is a still a knot I need to get out. It is to the end of the extension. So it's about 19 inches with the pendant being together. It's about a 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch. I just thought that was so cool. The way it separates, so pretty, and it goes right back together magnetically. And I'm going to say, let's do $7 for that one. Then we have this one, which is glass, dichroic glass. Isn't that pretty? And it's like a bubble. We have a rondelle here with rhinestones, a leather band, lobster clasp with an extension, and it is 20 inches with a 1.5 inch drop by 1 inch. And I'm going to say just $4 on that one. These are really pretty. Okay, let's see. There. This kind of reminds me of that Premier design that we had in the beginning, the same colors. These are little beads. These are resin, and then these are ceramic, and then that I believe is resin. And this is a size 18.5 by 3.5 inch extension. And I would say this is Premier Design because we had that one before, but Premier Design is so good about marking their pieces. So I'm just going to say, let's do $6 for this one. Now, this one and this one, it's just like acrylic beads. You can see there is a seam on this one, so it's not acrylic. It is a beautiful blue, 22 inches, and I'm just going to say $1 on that one. And then this is a baby blue. This one's older. This one is plastic. It is 18 inches. I'm going to say $1 on that one. Then we have this, I think. This is acrylic. Really cool, though, the way they foiled it on the inside. It is a snake chain that is 16 inches with a 2-inch extension. And the pendant is 2 inches by 1 inch. And I'm just going to say $3 on that one. Then we have more hair. A bib necklace, gold tone, no discoloration, I think. I think this one's in actually pretty good condition. Using the extension, it's about 20 inches, And I'm going to say, let's just do $3 on that one. And this one is, did I get this one untangled? No. This one, I believe that says 1946, which I think is a brand off of the 1928, I believe. It is multi-strand, and it has just all this part is tangled. So I'm just going to say $1 for somebody to untangle that one. I don't know why, but I think this is a really cool bracelet. It is just like string and these faux pearls and a toggle clasp. Multi-strand, so it's 5 strands. It's just like so, I just think it's cool because it's like so rough but not, you know, like faux pearls and string. It is 7 1/4 inch, and I'm just going to say $3. Then we have this one. I think it is a anklet. Maybe, yeah, because it's 8.5 inches. So it could be a bracelet with this leaf. I'm just going to say $2 on that one. Then we have this pretty one. No missing rhinestones. Is that, yeah, nothing missing. There's the back. It is a antiqued gold tone with an extension, lobster clasp, 18 inches, and the pendant is 1 3/4 by 1 3/4, and it has a 3-inch extension. I'm just going to say $3. Then we have this pretty one. This is a bolo bracelet in gold, silver tone. And I don't see any name on this one. But these are really pretty, sorry. These are really pretty Aurora Borealis beads that are faceted. And as I said, it is a bolo, so it adjusts. But it's so dainty, it's just really pretty. And I'm going to say, let's do $4 on that one. And then we have this, which I am not sure what these are. I think these are like clay. It is an old barrel clasp. They are in a cream color with blue, different shades of blues and creams or tans. 18 inches, and I'm just going to say $1. And then we have a lot of bracelets. Okay. We have this. I have never seen one like this. Hold on, let me get this untangled. This new with tags, Alex and Ani, and it says it is Gypsy City 6 wrap brook bracelet. And isn't that unusual? I have never seen one like this. It's got the vintage, and it's adjustable. And I'm going to say, let's just do $5. And it's in a blue powder coat. Very pretty. Then we have this leather wrapped bangle bracelet or clamper bracelet. And it just needs to be cleaned up. And I'm just going to say $2 on that one. And then we have these that are new, still attached, gold tone, and there's a rhinestone one, no missing rhinestones that I saw, and then there's 3 other ones, 2 plain and 1 textured, and these are about 7 3/4. I'm just going to say $2 for those. Then we have this big one, which I thought was really interesting. Definitely looks at vintage, and it's completely round. It is brass. It is 8 inches, and I'm going to say $7 on that one. Love that one. This one's interesting. This one is also a copper tone, but it is not copper. But it has these like enameled like animal print. There's no name on it, and I'm just going to say $1 on that one. Then we have this one, has an A, and then on it just says A and A. I don't know if this is supposed to be the name of the maker or like somebody's initials, but it's a love knot, and it is a size about a 6 3/4, and it is movable. I'm just going to say $3 on that one. And then we have this one, silver tone, no name. It is magnetic, and I'm going to say $1, but I love the way it's textured with leaves, with a vine. Then we have, this one's messed up, so that's just, and it's peeling, so it's going to go in the trash. Or if somebody wants it, let me know, and I'll just include it. Then we have 1, 2, 3. These are interesting textures. All of these are magnetic. And I'm going to, let's see, it's 2, 4, 6, 7. And these are going to be $1. Then we've got this one. It is also magnetic, but it is a silver tone. It is missing some of the tone on the inside, but isn't that one neat? That one's going to be $1. This one's a wrap bracelet. Little seed beads, and I think these beads are discolored with a little heart. That's going to be $1. This plastic one, I'll throw that in for somebody. And then this one is interesting. It's like magnetic. However, it is rolled in and then it's open in the center. And you can see through it. It's really pretty. Silver tone, and I'm going to say $1 on that one. Okay, so there's all that. And then here's all our bits and pieces. And there is no matches. That's the thing with Nashville. It's never any matches. One of our wonderful subscribers, Emily, was telling me that she got a box from Nashville. I think she said it was Nashville. I'm not 100%, but I think she said it was Nashville. And she said she had over a pound of single earrings. That is just blows my mind. How can one place always have single earrings? However, they do. So I'm going to put these in a bag together. So it's zeroed out. We got 9.3 ounces. So we didn't get as many as Emily did. But we will do $10 on the single earrings. I think there's a couple of other pieces in there, but 99.9% of this is all earrings. There might be a few beads. So what'd you think? I think we got 1 or 2 pieces of sterling in this. Not a lot, but I don't think it was horrible. I enjoyed it. Hopefully you did. Oh, the one thing I didn't tell you about was this ring. I still have this available. It is labradorite, sterling silver on a beautiful crown. And this is a size 10.5. And I'm going to do, I don't know what I offered it for before, but I'm going to offer it at $35. If not, I'll keep it because it looks really nice on my finger. Hope everybody's having a wonderful night. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Thank you for spending a little bit of your day with us, and we will see you on the next one.